Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about rare and valuable British stamps. First is British Columbia 1865 5-cent rose imperforate premium quality unused example of this classic rarity, boasting uncommonly large and well-balanced margins. Great Britain 1902 5-shilling carmine rose IR official, excellent centering, deep color, light registry date stamp and bottom left corner perforation with a tiny thin. Great Britain 1885 1 pound brown violet watermark crown IR official letter EA, lightly cancelled, only a small handful are thought to exist and has fine appearance. Great Britain 1890 10 shilling ultramarine IR official, overprinted in blue black, lettered NC, part original gum, bold color on bright paper and very fine. 1882 1 pound brown lilac on bluish paper, plate 1, lettered FE. It is well centered with fresh color, crisp impression and neat circular date stamp. Great Britain 1854 6 pence red violet, original gum lightly hinged, margins clear at right and bottom and touching at the top and left. It has strong embossing. Great Britain 1840 1 pence intense black, plate 6, lettered OA. Re-spread original gum, mostly large margins to touching at the top. Prince Edward Island 1861 6D yellow green, premium quality mint example of this notoriously difficult value. It is well centered amid large margins. New Brunswick 1860 5-cent brown cornel unused, one of the finest condition examples extant among a population of perhaps no more than 50 or 60 copies. Next is British Columbia 1860 2.5D dull rose imperforate, lovely mint example of this very scarce stamp which was never placed in use. It is uncommonly fresh. Great Britain 1903 2 pence green and carmine Admiralty official, original gum, fresh color, well defined impression and very fine. Great Britain 1902 10p carmine rose and lilac OW official, original gum lightly hinged, slightly soiled at the top and couple very minor toned spots on the gum, otherwise very fine. Great Britain 1883 2 shilling 6 pence lilac on blued paper, lettered JC, original gum precise centering with wide and balanced margins and tightly spaced 2/6. Great Britain 1882 5 shilling rose on bluish paper, plate 4, lettered GH. 1883 Manchester Royal Exchange circular date stamp and it has fresh color. Now 1841 PVR official. Right after these stamps were delivered, it was decided not to use them for government offices and all but 21 sheets were destroyed. Now 1841 Great Britain 1p red brown printed from black plate, plate 11, lettered 8G, mostly large margins to clear at the bottom right and it is very scarce. Great Britain 1862 9p straw color, plate 2, lettered 8J, original gum hinge remnant, rich color, highly detailed impression and fine appearance. 1878 10 shilling slate color, lettered BF. It is well centered with rich color and sharp impression on fresh paper. It has small circular date stamp. Great Britain 1880 half p to 5p provisional issues imprimaturs, complete set of 5 values and these have original gum and large margins to clear. Now Great Britain 1882 5 pound orange, plate 1, lettered BD, white margins, choice centering, perfectly struck account branch PO Glasgow oval date stamp. Next is 1863 4p bright red hairlines variety, plate 4, lettered PE. It has original gum, intense shade, sharp impression and fine appearance. Now Great Britain office in Turkish Empire, field office in Salonika 1916, half p green vertical pair, one without overprint and it is lightly hinged. Prince Edward Island 1861 3D blue perforation 9, especially choice mint example of this terribly difficult stamp. It is well centered and margined with full perforations. British Columbia 1869 $1 1 surcharge on 3D green perforation 12.5, impressive mint example of this scarce and difficult high value. Great Britain office in China 1917 1 cent to $10 overprints. These have original gum and are lightly hinged or have hinge remnant. These are fresh and fine to very fine. Now, Great Britain 1903 3p violet on yellow Admiralty official. It has original gum, bright fresh color and very fine appearance. It is very scarce with original gum. Great Britain 1902 2.5p ultramarine Board of Education official. It has original gum, rich vibrant color, sharp impression and generous margins. Now 1903 6p dull violet army official. It has original gum, rich color, coupled toned perforation tips but mostly seen on the reverse. It is very fine. Next is 1883 9p green government parcel official lettered EJ. Original gum, lightly hinged, excellent color which is unusual for this issue and it has fine appearance. Next is Great Britain 1901 1 shilling carmine rose green IR official. It has original gum and it is well scented and vignette color is just slightly faded. Great Britain 1880 4p grey brown plate 17 letter DA. It has original gum, rich color, very fine appearance and it is uncommonly choice exam. Great Britain 1913 1 pound green color seahorse, mint never hinged, precisely centered, ample to large margins, deep rich color and well incised impression. Now 1891 1 pound green color letter JA. It has original gum and it is lightly hinged. It has strong vibrant color and it is uncommonly fresh and very fine. Now 1864 1p rose red plate 225 lettered EJ. Original gum, strong color and impression and it is a fine example of the scarcest issue. 1860 1.5p rose mauve on blued paper specimen overprint type 6. It is plate 1 and letter CI. It has original gum and it is well centered. Next is 1850 1p red brown Prince Consort essay. It is unused and was prepared for Henry Archer in his offer to produce surface printed stamps. Next is Great Britain 1840 2p blue horizontal pair plate 1 letter TF to TG. Large margins, rich color, highly detailed impression and red Maltese cross cancel. British Columbia 1869 5 cent 5 surcharge on 3D bright red. Perforation 12.5. It is well centered mint example with perforation nearly clearing the stamp. Next is 1920 2.5p dull Prussian blue. It is well centered with clear strike of British PO in Smyrna, December 27, 1921 circular date stamp. Now British Columbia 1865 10C blue imperforate, very pleasing unused example of this scarce stamp featuring uniformly large margins all around and bright color. Great Britain 1911 half p yellow green perforation 14 neat September 28 1911 circular date stamp. It has fresh color and it is fine and elusive. Next is from year 1870 half p rose imprimatur plate 6 lettered SR. It has large margins on each side, has lovely rich color and well defined impression. 1902 1 shilling carmine rose green government parcel official. It has original gum, bold color on fresh paper and very fine. It is very scarce. Now 1969 Great Britain 1 shilling 6 pence Concord silver omitted. It is mint never hinged example with nice centering and generous margins. 1929 1 pound black postal congress with sheet selvage at the right, slight separation and slightly toned original gum. It is lightly hinged and is very fine. Great Britain 1902 1 pound green color original gum barely hinged. It has deep rich color and light gum bends but very fine appearance. Now 1884 10 shilling cobalt on blue paper specimen overprint type 9 letter JE. Original gum rich color in this distinctive shade and it is well centered. Now 1877 4p olive green with wing margin at the right. It is plate 15 and lettered EF. It has original gum, fresh color on bright paper. Now 1872 6 pence pale chestnut imperforate specimen overprint type 6. It is mint never hinged horizontal pair with sheet margin at the left side. Next is 1867, 1 shilling green with wing margin at the left. Plate 4 letter TI, particularly white margins and well centered. It has rich color on bright paper. And the last is 1855, 4P carmine on bluish. Watermark small garter. Specimen overprint type 3 reading up. It has original gum and it is exceptionally fresh. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel.